Hey guys, want to welcome you back to Soul Speak Visions. Brian here. Today, guys, I just wanted to sort of fill you in on what's been going on in my life recently. I know it's been about a week, maybe a week, a little bit longer, since I've posted a video, and the reason why is I've honestly been pretty busy recently, as well as experiencing a little bit of health problems here and there, but nothing too serious. Um, you know, I don't think I've really vocalized this a lot because I'm trying to take my topics in stages, and this definitely has more to do with my passions. I'm a long distance runner, and I've been running now for about, I'd say, 9-10 months, and I'm actually running my first marathon next Sunday, so 6 days from now. So I've been training a lot for that. I've been, trying to sort of train my mind and get myself mentally prepared as well as physically prepared, and just sort of, keeping the stress levels down. So I've been working towards that. I've also been working a lot with my juggling. I just recently purchased some new juggling balls and some materials related to juggling, like juggling pins as well as hoops. So expect a lot of cool juggling videos coming up, guys. Been learning like 4-ball juggling and trying to learn 5-ball. It's rather difficult. So getting better at that, I have a lot of passions. Juggling and running are two of them. My other passion, painting. I've been painting a lot. I received some very generous gifts from friends and family over the holidays, painting supplies, and canvases. I had like 40 of them. It was pretty awesome. I have about 20 left, so, trying to conserve, but it's a little difficult, because I just love painting, guys. I'm a creative being at heart, and that's what I was put here to do, I feel like. So I've been working a lot towards that, as well as looking for a job currently, and sort of weighing my options on that front, as well as I have been dealing with some stomach issues lately, some indigestion problems. Issues with like abdominal cramping and bloating. At first I thought it was something to do with running, but honestly that's not really the case, I feel. I honestly don't know what caused it, and I was really worried for a few days that something might be really wrong. I have the tendency to overreact and, be dramatic sometimes, and that was a prime example of that, because I was pretty scared for a few days. But it turned out that it was just some minor indigestion problems, some stomach issues, and I've been dealing with that accordingly by sort of adopting a new diet on the spot, by way of cabbage juice. Sounds disgusting, is not. It's actually very good, cabbage juice. Don't take my word for it. Get some cabbage juice. As well as vegetable broth, ginger, turmeric, tea. Different things to help cleanse your system. Probiotic drinks and different juices, and so I've been kind of I wanted to deal with it myself. And I wanted to take control of my physical health as much as I could, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job, because I've felt better and better each day, and now, I feel like I'm pretty much well, hopefully, And the point of this video, guys, is really not only to give you sort of an indicator of what's been going on in my own life, but also just to say Happy New Year, and, this is 2018. It's amazing. I never... you don't think about it being 2018. To me, the 90s were just, not too far, and the 2000s, that seems like just yesterday, but it's actually, time is progressing, or whatever concept of time we subscribe to. what I want to say is make 2018 your year. Make it yours. Own it. Put forth the effort. Put forth whatever willpower it takes to take control of your life, and enjoy your time, and try to make it a good year, guys. I mean, 2017, there were some definite setbacks, but regardless, there were some definite triumphs and some definitely, good times and, feelings of progressive activity and learning about myself, my spirit, my soul, my body. It was honestly one of the best years I've ever had. I did a lot of wonderful things. I became sober. I became a vegetarian. I met some wonderful people. I ran some races. I ran probably 4 or 5 half marathons. I've ran several 20-mile races. My art has taken a new level, a new approach with certain, just creative expression in general, as well as my juggling. I've really, for the long time, I could just juggle the basic tricks just to show off for people, but I never took it seriously. 2017 was a year of juggling and really taking it seriously and learning some interesting tricks and, sort of developing my own style. And I'm very happy moving forward with 2018. I'm excited about the future. I genuinely am excited because, regardless of, the moments of anxiety and depression and OCD that still play a factor, I know that I'm in a better position now than I was a year ago to face the future and live here in the present and live in the moment and, ultimately live up to my creative, unique potential. And that's something I intend to do, and I have a lot of aspirations and dreams and, things I want to accomplish in 2018. 2017 was about debriefing. It was about taking a step back for me. Because between late 2013 and really late 2016, that was a very bad time. That was the decline. That was, I was insane. I went crazy. I got, I felt like dark spirits were taking control of my life. I was having anxiety problems left and right, depression problems. I wasn't thinking straight. I was, there were times when I thought that I was hearing things in my mind and that I was experiencing, a reality outside of myself. I was abusing drugs and alcohol all that time. And about a year ago, and it's crazy to say, about a year ago I sort of had the breakthrough that I talked about. And, this video isn't about, that per se, but I can't leave it out because 2017 was the year of surrendering for me. It was the year of, hey, all the battles are fought, you may have lost, but what you lost is nothing compared to what you will gain this year. And you know what? That's honestly true. I gained so much this year. I had such a great time learning about myself, learning about others, encountering new experiences and new ways of life, and living a sober, pure existence, an existence that fueled my own personal betterment. And, I'm actually excited about the future, because for a long time, to be honest with you guys, a long time I didn't really care about life that much. It was just, oh, well, I'm here, let's just, the whole whatever attitude, I've sort of escaped that mentality and replaced it with a new mentality that stresses, importance on progressing and pinpointing interest and creating meaningful connections with others by way of soul speak visions or, the many other things I'm involved in. A progressive reality, a reality that I create for myself, a landscape that I mold to my own desire. Because it's my life and I can take it or leave it, and, at some point, I feel like I had to surrender. And 2017, guys, for me was a year of surrendering, a year of becoming humble and sort of just toning down everything and taking a step back, and also going forward and having the momentum to go forward and do things I never thought I would do, like, run races, or, become more of a developed artist and juggler, and, make great friends and not have anxiety as much, or, not be reliant on drinking alcohol every day or smoking pot. It's, whatever that is, whatever you cling to is nothing compared to realizing your true self and the potential of your soul and your spirit. And for me, 2018, I hope, will be a continuance of just that. And I hope, guys, that you have a wonderful year. Make 2018 yours. Take the time, be willing to sacrifice, be willing to surrender, do whatever it takes to make it your year, and whatever path that you have chosen, or rather has chose you. Because, guys, it's your life, and like I said, you can take it or leave it, but I hope that you guys take advantage of this year and really try to make some good things happen for yourself. And I look forward to speaking with you guys and collaborating. And thank you so much for tuning in to Soul Speak Visions. I promise to release some new content soon. That's all for today, guys. Peace and love, and have a great year. Have a great 2018.